What's up? Parker J here, bringing you guys another life story. Today, the story of my first time getting suspended from school, and this actually occurred in middle school, guys, and it also actually occurred in the 6th grade, so I thought this would be a pretty funny story to tell. Anyway, how this all went down was I was at lunch, just chilling at the lunch table, had my lunch, and we had about 12 people sitting at that table, and for lunch that day, they had French toast sticks, and they were pretty popular at that middle school at the time because they were pretty freaking dank. I gotta admit that. Um, anyway, though, I finished my lunch. I threw my lunch away, and the kid a little bit down the table, and he was like kind of my friend at the time, kind of like just kind of an acquaintance as well. So it could go both ways, but he also had French toast sticks, and he finished his French toast sticks. And when you get French toast sticks, what do you get? You get syrup, and I'm sure you guys have an idea what's about to go down here. So he was fucking around because 6th graders, they tend to fuck around quite a bit, and sliding his tray down the table. And I don't know why he was doing this. Sliding a tray with something sticky on it it just sounds like a really stupid idea. So he kept sliding it down, and eventually it got close to me, and I was like, dude, fucking knock it off. You've been doing it for like 3 minutes. It's not funny. Don't slide it back down here again. So I slid it back to him, and a couple minutes later, he slides it down again, and I was like, I told him, I was like, dude, can you please stop sliding this fucking tray down here? It's gonna get on me, and it's gonna be really annoying if it does. So at that point, I was getting kind of frustrated because I'm tired of having to tell this kid to stop doing this. So I slid it back to him, trying to stay cool about it, and a couple minutes later, guys, just a couple minutes later, he decides to slide the tray down one more time. And of course, this time it goes off the table right onto my lap. Syrup everywhere, guys, on my pants, on my jacket. I remember this, guys. It was just the shittiest freaking day possible. It was so bad. Um, at that point, though, after he got on me, I got up. I was pissed. I was like, dude, let's go outside. I was so mad that he did that because I told him to stop a bunch of times. So, me, my friends, his friends, which were pretty much my friends too. It's just that he was like that kid I didn't really talk to in the group that much. We went outside, and this is a 6th grader fight, so it's about to go down. This is how it all went down. We're about to start fighting, and I don't know how these 8th graders knew about it, but a bunch of 8th graders broke up the fight, and it's really stupid at that point because we didn't even fight, and I just seen the supervisor walk up to they walk up, they're trying to patrol the school and keep it safe, and they go up to me and they're yelling at me saying, "What are you guys doing? Don't you know this is school? You can't be doing that here." And it's just like, really, he freaking spilled this stuff on me, and I guess there probably was a better way to handle the situation, but I told the kid so many times to stop doing it. He wouldn't listen, so I was getting really frustrated. And she said, "I'm taking you guys to the office." So that kid and I were both taken out of the office by the supervisor or whatever she was. I don't know what her position was. She had one of them vests on, and we just were forced to sit in the office. I'm pretty sure we didn't have any words to each other, even though we were sitting like right across from each other, like these waiting chairs. And we got called in. We got called into this vice principal that was a huge bitch. I hated her throughout the years of middle school. I didn't really know her at that time because it was like my first time, not my first time, probably one of my first times, being face to face with her talking about an issue. So she was talking about the issue. I explained to her why I was, did what I did, and she still said it's unacceptable. This is school premises. You do that after school or off school grounds. We're responsible for you. And I was like, yeah, I know, I get it. And then she bring up suspension, and I was like, am I really about to get suspended for this? We didn't even fight. And she's like, yep, you got 3 days, including today. So at that point, guys, I was so freaking mad. Oh my gosh. And he also actually got 3 days of suspension, but his were started after mine because they didn't want, me and him in the same room, I guess. Like anything was going to happen in the first place. So after I got out of that office for the rest of the day, I think it was 4th, 5th, and 6th period or hour, whatever you guys call it, I was in that freaking room with the bitchy teacher that runs that room, and God, I hated her so bad. And then after that, I had 2 more days, and the next 2 days, I just had a great time just sitting there right in that suspension room, just having a blast. And then, the next 3 days, that kid got to have a blast in there. So that's how that all went down. Nothing too big happened, no fight, no crazy brawl broke out because it was middle school and we were prepubescent 6th graders. But yeah, that's a story, guys, of my first time getting suspended. If you guys enjoyed that story, please do drop a like. It means a lot. Comment down below if you've ever been suspended. I would love to hear. And also comment why you were suspended. Subscribe if you guys really enjoyed. It really does mean a lot. I'll see you guys next time, and the next life story should be uploaded tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.